this weekend. What are you expecting from a Sam Allardyce side?
No, more expected from my team, from my side, because it's so important what we are going to do tomorrow. It's true that always we have reference about the opponent, but always for me the most important is what we are going to do us. I think the team is ready to compete tomorrow. I think we prepare the game in a good way, in a good atmosphere, and it's so important to be consistent, and it's so important for us the three points. Of course, that will be tough, the game, because Everton have a good player, great manager. I have a lot of respect from Sam, and of course that will be very tough, the game. But like always, it's so important to performance in the way that we want to performance and try to win the game, because for us it's a massive 3 point that we need to win.
You didn't have a midweek game this week. Has it been a good chance to work with the squad, work on things?
Yes, it's true. For the player, always it's hard. They prefer to play during the week rather to training, because it's hard. But I think it was good. I think to work in different concepts and try to prepare the game in the best condition, and arrive in a great condition is so important to compete tomorrow.
Some big games coming up over the next couple of months. What shape do you feel that the team, the squad is in? 3 points off the top 4 at the moment. What shape do you feel the squad is in going into some big games?
I think that it's so important to keep the consistency and try to win games. Of course, that we are 6-7 team that we are fighting for 4th place. It's not a big gap, but it's true that it's 3 points with the top 4. But no, I think we are in a good mood, good way. I think we are ready to try to compete to the end of the season, to try to be on the top 4 for the next season to play Champions League.
You come up against Sam Allardyce tomorrow. What was your relationship like with him when he had his brief spell as England manager? Had you opened up that channel of communication? Do you have a good relationship?
Yes, always. Every time that we met was a very normal relationship, a good relationship. Yes, it's good to see him again, and of course we are going to talk, and of course we know each other after 5 years here in England for us, and of course yes, it's a very normal and good relationship in between us.
Said yesterday he is 100% certain that the club will not sell players they want to keep this summer. How pleasing was that for you to hear?
Of course, always the chairman is the chairman. Is who manage everything and who on the end take all the decision on the club. And always, I think for the fans it's so important to listen to him. And of course, I think every word that he told yesterday to us or on the media, of course, you need to respect, because he's our boss, and of course, if he was talking in this way, it's because he's confident to deliver for the club.
He said that the players you want to keep will stay beyond the summer. Do you want to keep them all?
No, of course, it's like I think all the clubs and all the managers want to keep the best player, and I think we are in the same way to keep the best and try to make a stronger the team every season, and of course that is all that the manager, the players, and the clubs, or the chairman in this case, want for your club, no?
I was wondering if there's any contract talk progress with Harry Kane or Dele Alli. Can we expect?
No, that is true. That is not. It's a lot of rumors, of course, on the media about open conversation with different player, or rumors in this period about target or sign players, but all are on the end are rumors. Until nothing happened, we cannot say nothing.
And on some of Daniel Levy's comments again yesterday, he said that he didn't rule out perhaps bringing in a player this month, but he did acknowledge that January is a you any closer to bringing anybody in, any deals that are right for the club?
Until today, now, no one is close to arrive in this transfer window. But maybe in 5 minutes something happened. But until now, before the press conference, nothing close. Nothing close? Yes, nothing close.
Have you inquired about signing Malcolm?
Frozen like this room.
Have you inquired about signing Malcolm?
That is another rumor. Look, it's a lot of rumors of course, in the media. I think you know the business, how it is today. And then Tottenham is a club that I think in 3.5 I saw in the media minimum 100 names, and on the end we signed few, and rumors.
And obviously, George Kevin Kudu has gone to Burnley. Does that temporary departure open up a space in your squad at all?
I think we have all the quality to success on the squad. I think Shikei wasn't too much involved, and of course that he's young and need to play more and feel more involved in the games, and it's a great opportunity for him to join Burnley, and I hope and I wish that play a lot and can show his quality there.
Final question on Ross Barkley. Did you come close to getting him at all?
No, I am not going to speak about any names, and it's players that are not here, and like always rumors, and then it's up to you, up to the fans to believe or not believe. But I cannot say nothing about names, about player.
Okay, nice.
A couple of weeks ago, West Ham went to Wembley and drew 1-1, and we spoke afterwards, and you were, I think, frustrated your team didn't win the game. They had so many shots on goal, and I think that's been a pattern this year, teams defending against you. Having seen Big Sam's teams close up for quite a few years, I don't think they're going to come out and play tomorrow. So how different do you think tomorrow's game will be? No,
I think the Everton have good players, offensive players that play so well. But I think it's a mix. Everton, after San Alarda took in charge, play good games and score goals, and I think it's going to be tough to play. Of course, that all the team try to play in the way that they believe that can win, and yes, but for me, I expect a very tough game, and of course, will be difficult, but our mentality is try to win.
You won easily up at Goodison. Do you think tomorrow will be a lot harder then?
Of course, all the Premier League games are difficult, and sure that will be hard, the game, and that is how we prepare and how we expect tomorrow the game.
You mentioned transfers just now. I mean, Liverpool has spent some money this window. City and United are meant to be vying for the signature of Sanchez. If Spurs don't sign a player, how confident are you your squad is good enough to get in the top 4?
I am confident always. I am confident, and then it's up to us to deliver and try to win. Personally, I never look next to me what they are doing, what the other team are doing. It's about how I believe, how we believe, and try to make that the thing happen. And for us is to compete in the best way, to try to help the team and the player to be better every day, and compete with the tool that we have.
Finally, it was being rumoured that Dele Alli was going to sign a new contract and double his money and what have you. And every time players sign new deals, it's always about how much they're going to get in wages, or in terms of Spurs players and what wages they're on compared to other clubs. Is football now for players more about money, or is it still about medals?
No, for me it's not about money. It's not about money. Of course, it's a business, and it's many people, too many people involved in this business. And of course, that the people that look after every single player try to get the best for for the el cliente, ¿cómo se dice? The client, of course. But the player play because they love football. No doubt about that. But it's, of course, that today is more professional than 30 years ago or 40 years ago. And all that is around, every single player is like a company, no? And of course that they look after the player and try to get the more benefit possible. That's it.
Mauricio, you said you're not close to any deals at the moment, but
Now, no.
well, would you like to have some players coming in this month?
I'm not concerned. I'm not worried. I think we are working, and of course that we are awake about the market. If something is available in the terms that we can take, of course we are going to do. But if not, difficult.
Looking at the player that's coming at Everton, Tosun, obviously don't know if he'll necessarily play against you tomorrow, but what do you expect from him? He's got a good record at Besiktas.
Yes, of course, it's a player that we know, because today in football, no, it's easy access to the world in football, and of course, it's a possibility to play tomorrow against us, but they have different options to play in front, and of course we are aware about the quality of this new player.
And Sam Allardyce teams, as you've been speaking about, tough to play against. I remember last season you went to Crystal Palace and you won 1-0 thanks to a really good goal from Christian Eriksen. So you've got recent experience of how he likes to set teams up.
No, of course, he's a great manager and he has a lot of experience in football, in English football, of course. And always it's tough to play against teams that he managed. And of course, tomorrow will be very tough. I hope that our performance will be great, and will be clinical in front to the goal, and try to win, because for us it's massive, the 3 points.
Is motivation difficult at all at the moment, given that last season you were in the title race until quite late on, and at the moment Manchester City are so far away? Is motivation a problem?
No, still, no, I think the motivation is not a problem. It's not a problem because we are fighting for next season to be on Champions League again. We are still on Champions League, and I think it's a lot of things that the player must care, because on the end of the season is the World Cup, and the challenge for us is to be on the top 4 and try to beat Juventus on Champions League. The FA Cup is there. I think it's in 3 months and a half that still we have competition in this season. I think it's a lot of things to care and to fight, and I think everyone is motivated to play every game. No?
And just finally, Harry Kane won the Player of the Month award earlier on today. What more can we say about him?
Yes, I am worried because it's too much celebration about awards and everything. No, so happy for him. No, another, I think, player deserve more than him to be prized and to be the credit, because every day when you see him work every day, it only can happen good things for himself. And that is another record or another achievement that he fully deserves.
Thank you. Tom, and then we'll finish with Ben.
Just on Harry, there was a lot of attention about the comments that you said and what Harry also said himself about his future earlier in the week. I mean, are you confident that the club can do what needs to be done to keep Harry happy in terms of trophies and the project?
Harry is happy. Harry is happy, and I think always, I think I told you and told our fans that he's happy. He loves Tottenham, and only that everyone want to win. Us, the club, Daniel yesterday, that the player, the fans, of course, that everyone want to win and want to win in the place that you love. And for Harry, it's so special to win titles or win trophies on Tottenham. And of course, he in the moment, achieved a lot of individual trophies, awards, and of course that he would like to offer to our fans and the club collective trophies or award, and that is because he stopped, no? He stopped because of this, because he always want to win.
We've seen that Tottenham have quite a sort of strict wage structure here. I mean, is it the case that Harry's a bit of a special case, that maybe he's worth any money?
That is Daniel, that you maybe missed the opportunity yesterday to ask. These questions are for Daniel, not for myself. I think he's who drive the everything about contract and wages and all that respect in this side. I am in another side. I am not involved in this.
I think since you've been here, Tottenham only signed one player in January. I think Dele Alli maybe, I think. I mean, is there a reason why, I know it's a difficult market as well, but is there also a reason why you don't like signing?
No, because I think you know better than me. If you want to sign players that you are going to use and help you, must be an opportunity that is difficult to find this opportunity, or like was Liverpool or Barcelona, that pay a lot of money and you cannot stop the player, like was Van Dijk or Coutinho going to Barcelona. That is the case. Or player that 6 months or 4 months and a half to the end of the contract, and maybe that is an opportunity, like is all the rumor now about Alexis, no? That maybe happen or not happen. But that is the situation in this transfer window that always is difficult. But Dele Alli, we signed him, and then we keep him on Milton Keynes playing, and was only 2 days a week training with us to adapt for after the pre-season, to help him to adapt to the team and to the club.
Can I just ask you finally about Danny Rose, because there's been some suggestion that he might be back in a couple of weeks. Is it good news about him?
No, of course. Now he's doing his rehab in Sunshine Park until next week, Wednesday. Yes, we hope that it's not a big issue and he can be available again in the next few weeks.
Why is he up there and not here?
Sorry?
Why is it St George's Park?
He's in Sunshine Park, yes.
But
No, because the last time that he has a problem, we share with the doctor and the physios for the FA, and always it's so important to change the mind. The player always needs some time to change, and I think it was the better thing to recover as soon as possible.
Maybe Ben, last one, please.
Can you update on Harry Winks as well? He said last week he was trying to play on with the ankle problem, but that he's been struggling with it for a couple of months now.
Yes, he got an injection Monday, and still is not training with the group, and we'll see next week if he can join the group and start to train again. But for tomorrow, it's not ready.